Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with Troy West from allplayswin.com, who's taking a couple games in the NFL that aren't his first, second, third, fourth, or fifth, probably or sixth choices, but they were the two games hanging, and I asked him to take them, and he is taking them. This one is going to be KC, San Francisco. Troy West, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thanks, Pete. Yeah, definitely not my first choices, but I'm hoping we still got a couple winners for you. I think we're in the green with you guys so far in the NFL videos. Hoping to finish up here strong and then have a good week, Pete. And we've been nothing but successful at allplayswin.com. And one thing that I think is overlooked in this industry is customer service, and we're the best out there. So really encourage people to come take a look at allplayswin.com.
All right, Troy. Well, you are 5-4 in the NFL with us this year, which is right in line with how you've done with us long-term historically. Last year, 57%. Big sample size in the NFL with us. So your record is absolutely sterling with us. All right. San Francisco is a 6.5-point home favorite. Totals 44 or 44.5, and San Francisco is pretty clearly having some issues. Maybe overvalued. We can expect from them to be overvalued going forward for at least another bunch of weeks. They're coming off the win against Philly, which was a cover if you got 4.5. But I'm just a little bit wary of taking San Francisco right now as a favorite like this, even at home. And KC off the Monday Night Football blasting of the Pats. The Pats are having trouble in their own right, but 6.5 points for San Francisco to be giving that right now, the state they're in, makes me a little bit nervous. I think if I had to go with a side here, I would take KC plus 6.5. Maybe I'd lean to the under as well at 44.5. What do you like here, Troy West?
Yeah, initial lean was definitely Kansas City at first glance, Pete, but I'm not going to buy them this week. I'm actually going to roll with the under in this game as well. If you look at both these teams, Pete, they're really trying to establish run game. And I think the way that San Francisco stopped the run, we looked at them against Philadelphia. They really had a good opportunity and stopped the run most of that game. I think Kansas City, you look at the time of possession that they had against New England, it was instrumental. This is a team that really likes to control the clock. They're not necessarily an up-tempo team. Neither of these teams are. So I like this game to be like a 2017, 2014 type of football game. I think both teams established the run. They both have pretty good defenses. I think the number is a little bit too high here, and we're going to go under the total.
I like the under in the KC game against the Pats, and that was a loser. What do you think? You think the same thing might happen here?
It could, but you know what? I don't think Kansas City's getting anywhere near 40 points against this San Francisco defense. I think the fact that they're going to be on the road makes it a lot tougher. It looked to me as if New England basically quit in that second half. That game got out of control, and a lot of big plays happened. That 49ers tend to not give up as many big plays. So I like the under. I think it's going to stay under. I can't see the 49ers letting Kansas City run all over them. So I think it's going to be an under fest, Pete.
44.5 is a widely available number right now. So Troy West recommending a play on the under in KC, San Francisco, 44.5. Thanks so much, Troy. Talk to you next week.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.